It's a killer awesome Thanksgiving. So where are we? We're in Ohio. I am at a truck stop. I figured I would just take you along for the day so you can experience Thanksgiving with Von Shep, the killer gamer. Well, I was hoping to do kind of like a Thanksgiving flight on X-Plane 12, and I don't know what's going on. It's like frozen. I got this far. It's frozen. Annoying. Well, it's not X-Plane. It's not Flight Simulator 2000 or 2020, but I do have 2004 running. Unfortunately, I don't have all of my add-ons and enhancements and all that other stuff because I've had to reinstall this and reinstall that. It's really annoying. Hopefully one of these days I can get it back up to where I used to have it. But I think those of you who watch my channel for Flight Simulator would just be ecstatic just to see me fly something. So I'm here at a Travel Centers of America. This is pretty much Octa, Ohio. It's kind of like over there. The address is listed as something else, but Octa's close enough. This is not too bad of a TA. There's a Love's across the street over there. But there's something else. I'm sorry, when I say across the street, I mean like, where's that guy going? This is the wrong entrance, dude. Oh, maybe that's the fuel. Okay, never mind. There's a Love's on the other side of the freeway. But we're heading to something that's on the other side of the street over here. You see, I'm pretty picky when it comes to Thanksgiving meals because I'm spoiled. My wife does everything homemade. Her mom does everything homemade. And I was trying to get home for that, and I couldn't because things happen. Welcome to trucking. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, they do everything homemade, and there are some places, some people just don't do that, you know. Their turkey is too dry, instant mashed potatoes, candied yams, green bean casserole. Bleh. No, I like traditional, home cooked. Like I said, I'm spoiled, and I intend to get the Thanksgiving meal that I want. So that's where we're gonna go. Turn around at this point if you're driving a semi. You want to tell me how a semi truck's supposed to turn around? Yeah. You've seen those YouTube videos? It's a mess. Here we go. This is where we're going. Bob Evans. They put out a really good Thanksgiving feast. They got like their own farm. Heck, they even have their own highway. So we're talking about good food. They even have a farm festival, which I would love to go to and do a video for you folks. So let's go inside. It was really good. It was fantastic. The turkey, it was not dry. It was moist. I do not like dry turkey. The ham was really good. The stuffing, homemade. Mashed potatoes, I could tell they were homemade. The rolls, oh, my wife makes great rolls. And so does her mom. She gets the recipe from her. Oh my goodness. Her rolls, and they're big. I'm telling you, if you ever had one of her rolls, you'd be a fan. You wouldn't want anything else. Yeah. If you ever saw a roll, or what some people call a biscuit, you would never want them again. You would always want to have my wife's rolls because they're just awesome. Well, the rolls here were good. They were really rolls, and they were really homemade, and I'm happy. The banana nut bread was good. Then I got, a side of coleslaw, mac and cheese, which, don't really have that on Thanksgiving. At least I don't usually. But I wanted to have something that was, a little homemade as far as that's concerned. And it was decent. And then the pies. Okay, so they had 4 different pies. Pumpkin, apple, pecan, and triple berry. You know how you go to Thanksgiving and they got all these pies out and you get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Well, that's what I wanted. I wanted a little bit of everything. I didn't get the triple berry, but I got the pumpkin because I love pumpkin, the apple, and the pecan. Now, I'm not a fan of pecan pie, but if it's homemade, it's awesome. I made homemade pecan pie one time. It was like the best pecan pie I ever had. Because I think a lot of the other ones that I've had were store-bought, and they're gross. I hate them. But homemade pecan pie is really good, and it's really good here at over there at Bob Evans. Really good. Pumpkin pie is another one. If it's homemade, it's really good. And homemade as in from a pumpkin, not from a can, and definitely not a store-bought one. And I've made homemade pumpkin pie too, and it's really good. I've made a homemade apple pie. Oh, yes, that was awesome. Their apple pie is good too. Out of the 3, I like the apple pie. That was my favorite. But the other 2 were good as well. Now, I did not eat all of those pies. I just had, some from each. Basically, it added up to 1 slice. And then I have leftovers. And I have 1 roll in here. Day after. Got to do some shopping. It's the after Thanksgiving Black Friday. Black Friday grocery shopping. I wonder what money I'll save. Well, I am here at Sardinia. There is a nice little, just tiny little truck stop that's nice and quiet. So I like coming out here. Yeah, just nice and quiet. I've been out here before. It's really nice. I got a whole bunch of groceries I got to put away. Had to get a new cat tree, scratching post for Spacey because last one got soaked and infested with flies. It got soaked because of that. I need to put more water into it. But whenever it's bumping and stuff, the water just spills out. But he likes his fountain because we have a fountain just like that one at home, and he loves it. So, so you can see how it spills on the floor. But you gotta have your fountain, huh, buddy? Yeah. Pet me. Anyways, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. And for those of you who don't celebrate Thanksgiving, that's okay. Just remember to have a killer awesome day.